A lot of us desperately want to take care of our body and get in shape, but it's hard to do that when you barely have time to sleep, let alone go to the gym. Believe it or not, it's way easier than it seems. You just have to give up certain habits and replace them with healthy alternatives. So, let's see what can help you lose weight with minimal effort. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so that you'll always be the first to see all our new videos. Number 12. Swap canned vegetables for frozen ones. If you're a fan of canned vegetables, you might want to change your preference a bit for the sake of your diet plan. You see, the added sugar and preservatives in canned vegetables remove a lot of their vitamin content. Then you just end up with a not-so-healthy product that only makes you gain weight. Replace canned vegetables with frozen ones, and you'll see the difference. Frozen veggies are a lot healthier because they actually retain all their nutrition and don't contain any additives. Just what you need. Number 11. Snack on dried fruit and nuts instead of candy. If you have a sweet tooth, you know better than anyone the struggle of keeping to a diet. You just can't stop thinking about dessert and sugary snacks. But for all the tempting chocolates and candy that will easily allow you to satisfy your cravings and still lose weight, just replace them with fresh or dried fruit and nuts. This way you're not taking in excess sugar and fat, but you still get some sweet stuff. Of course, this doesn't mean you can chow down on the whole bag of nuts in one sitting. Know your limits and do everything in moderation, and you'll see big changes in your weight and appearance. Number 10. Eat fruits with pits instead of seeds. Every healthy diet must contain both fruits and vegetables, but some fruits will help you on your weight loss journey a little more than others, and that's the ones that have pits. Peaches, avocados, and plums all help reduce cholesterol levels, so make them your first choice if you're trying to get fit. Just don't forget that dietologists suggest having fruit only in the first half of the day. They say it's even better to eat fruit for breakfast first thing in the morning, because it strengthens your immune system and keeps infections at bay. Some nutritionists also suggest eating fruit every morning on an empty stomach, along with a glass of water. So try it and see what works for you. Number 9. Skip on the elevator and take the stairs. Dieting is extremely important for weight loss, but it can't do all the work on its own. You've got to combine it with regular exercise. This is the key to having a great body, both inside and out. If you have no time for the gym, don't worry. Just start taking the stairs. It burns extra calories and provides your legs and bum with a nice workout. This doesn't mean you have to climb them to the 15th floor or anything. Just skip on the elevator whenever possible or reasonable. Within a month, you'll like what you see both on the scale and in the mirror. Number 8. Grab a hula hoop instead of a bag of chips. As soon as we get home from a long day at the office, we're so tired that we just want to grab some chips or popcorn and chill out in front of the TV. But when you snack while watching TV, you don't pay attention to how much you eat, and you almost always eat too much. There's nothing wrong with watching a movie or your favorite shows, but you can do it in a healthier way. Simply replace eating with exercising whenever you're watching TV. Grabbing a hula hoop would certainly add some fun to watching the evening news. Number 7. Replace high-calorie desserts. We already talked about replacing your candy with dried fruits, but what about the most tempting food of them all, desserts? Well, there are also healthy alternatives to high-calorie desserts that you should consider switching to if you want to slim down. Go for fruit salad or a frozen yogurt-based dessert. It'll be hard at first, but it will get easier with time and become a habit. And all those excess pounds you lose within just a few months will give you even more motivation to never go back to your old sugary ways. Number 6. Say no to fatty sour cream. I know, another delicious food that seems impossible to live without. But if you want to be healthy and lose weight, you've got to give up the sour cream. The main problem is that it's way too high in fat. Change it up with some natural Greek yogurt. It helps those extra pounds disappear in no time at all and contains iodine, which is essential for healthy metabolism. Greek yogurt also has vitamin B12 and calcium in it. They help build strong muscles and have a great effect on your blood cells. A way better alternative to sour cream. Number 5. Choose the right coffee. If you're a true coffee lover, you probably already know exactly what type of coffee is perfect for you. But if you want to lose weight, it might be time to change things up. You don't have to give up coffee completely. Just be aware of how many calories your favorite drink has. To cut down on hundreds of extra calories, you might want to hold off on the cream and sugar and try to drink it black. Again, it sounds gross at first, but you can get used to it with time. Number 4. Socialize at the gym. I know you don't have time to go to the gym, but if you have time to get together with friends or coworkers in a bar or cafe, then you have time to try this one out. Organize your get-togethers in the gym. Maybe your friends will even be game for regular 30-minute meetups a couple times a week. Strength in numbers, right? You'd be surprised how much time you actually have for exercise if you simply take action and make the time. Stop waiting for opportunities to appear in your life. Create them yourself. Number 3. Have a light meal at home before going out to eat. You consume about 1,000 calories every time you go to a restaurant. That's pretty much half your daily limit, just within one sitting. But if you have some non-fatty broth or a salad with a light dressing before going out, you can easily reduce that amount by 20 to 30%. Just try it at least once, and you'll notice that you've had only a couple slices of pizza instead of the whole pie. And if you do this regularly, you'll find yourself losing weight faster than you'd think. Not to mention you'll save money. Number 2. Try aromatherapy. We're not talking about the real deal here, but rather a sort of food aromatherapy. You see, it's been long known that different smells have an effect on your appetite. Well, the smell of bananas, pears, and apples, for instance, can reduce your appetite and get rid of sweet cravings. That makes our third diet hack for all of the sweet tooths out there. If you want another cookie, swap it for a pear, or simply take in its aroma. That'll do the trick. Number 1. Have a light soup instead of a heavy meal. Your journey to a slim figure should begin with thinking about your daily menu and how it can be improved. If you start having lean meats or vegetable-based soups as your main course instead of something heavy, you'll easily drop a few pounds in no time. Light meals contain much fewer calories and don't leave you with that heavy feeling of being so full that you can't even look at food. So don't forget about this